So Arsenal won. Well, they didn't win the game, but they scored one goal. Bournemouth 2. It would have been nice if we had Thomas Partey playing. It would have been nice if William Saliba had played, because obviously the last time we lost to Bournemouth earlier in the season, Jez, was sent off. Would have been nice if Bukayo Saka played today. Would have been nice if Declan Rice turned up today. But don't worry, guys. All roads lead to PSG on Wednesday. Make sure you follow Jezza, Arsenal History and More. Our goalkeeper doing goalkeeper things that he's been doing all season. Nearly got lobbed again. Butterfingers for the second. We conceded off a corner and Odegaard was dancing with Evan Nilsson, doing a bit of salsa and that, a bit of bachata. The first goal came off a throw-in. We've now conceded more goals than we did last season. We've got one loss. This Lamine Yamal's just taking the piss out of 4 players. Oh no, this guy's a joke. No, I think he scores. Oh man, Jez, I swear, sorry, mate. They got a free kick. But yeah, we've had one loss less than last season in the league, and we've still got to play Liverpool and Newcastle. And then it's the Aaron Ramsdale derby away from home at Southampton. And we've scored less, got less points. But don't worry, Jez. The parade for beating Madrid is next week, I think. Somebody emailed me earlier. It's next week, I think, mate. What are you saying, Jezza? Because it ain't about the result. Nobody cares. It's about performance again, right?
I'm just bored with it, Lee. I'm bored with it. I'm fed up. I can't wait for the last 2 games to get this season over. Look, we're not even guaranteed of getting second spot. I mean, look, I'm not saying second spot means shit, right? But we're not guaranteed. Man City is sitting 3 points behind us. We've got Liverpool next week and then Newcastle. So what we all gassing it up here? In between that game today and playing Liverpool, we've got PSG away. And what performance I saw last week was laughable. What I saw today, why were we playing some of them players? And those players today, they look bored, they look fed up, they regressed. And once again, well done, Arteta. He broke another record today. He done it again. Bournemouth beating us at home. Well done. Well done. You can't keep breaking the records. Unfortunately, Lee, it's the wrong bloody records. This guy, and I'm going to say it at the end of your show tonight, I'm practicing my French because I cannot wait to get out of this country for 2.5 months and go to France and just chill out, forget about Arsenal and just rock on, have a great time. I'm done with this club at the moment. We not get over the line. And all the time, this absolute idiot of a manager is here. We ain't going to do nothing. It's time to, as that great man once said, it's time to go. And I seriously say it is time to go. You're clearly lost. You don't know what you're doing. You made idiot substitutions again today.
Why did he take Declan Rice off when they had a corner? You get taught as a young age as a coach. Don't make a sub on a corner.
No.
For a defending team. Straight away, Marino comes on, they scored.
Can you see it again? Odegaard, free kick, prime position, edge of the half circle on the 18-yard, and he pots it straight in the wall. Can this guy not take a bloody free kick? He couldn't even get it over the wall. Again, he couldn't do it. This guy is absolute dog crap. Seriously. And, you know, I'm so fed up with watching that guy play. I watch it and I think, oh, here we go again. Here we go again. This club is in an absolute meltdown position. And I honestly believe he'll be here at the start of the season. Next season, I mean. And he'll be given a load of money, hopefully under the guidance of the technical director, Andrea Berta. But, mate, we've got some shit players. Shit players. And, you know, Odegaard, you've got to piss off, man. You're crap. You would be number one on my list to sell. for whatever we can get for you. Get out. You're useless. You're a useless captain. You can't play football. You're crap. Maybe that's why he never got into the first team at Real Madrid and all the other teams or wherever the fuck he played. He's proper crap, man. I'm so fed up. Saka was shit today.
Well, I didn't even know he was on the pitch in the second half. I can't lie. I did not even notice him on the pitch.
Did nothing. Right. The only
they look like they're going through the motions, Jez. They're trying not to get injured because they want to play in that Paris game. And I get that they want to play in that game. Yeah, but we did this against Palace and they went through the motions. Yeah, and then what happened in the first day? Bang, three minutes, 1-0 down. Then they went through the motions again. Yeah, Bournemouth's midfield is nowhere near the level of PSG's midfield. And PSG rested 10 of their first team that started the other night. Yeah, they lost to Strasbourg. Yeah, but they don't care. They're 20 points clear. They've won their league. Yeah, Ivan Toney's just won a trophy today. So
let me just say this.
We could have brought him for 40. Sorry, go on, Jez. Go on.
Not guaranteed second spot yet because Man United are sitting 3 points behind us, equal on games. Man City, sorry. Right, they're sitting right behind us. Right, we got to play Liverpool, which is that's a nothing game now, and we've got Newcastle, which is not going to be an easy game. They're coming to the Emirates, but hey, they've done us at home again this season in the FA Cup. Sorry, in the Carrier Bag Cup. So, I'm not guaranteeing that one. They're fighting for a Champions League position. Good luck to them. Well done. But at the end of the day, we could end up third, fourth. And what are all the top gooners going to be shouting about then? Because you tell me, we end up 18 points off Liverpool. Where's the progression? Where's the improvement? Where have we done so well this season? People keep telling me, oh, well, we've moved on. This manager's taken us, onwards. Where? Where the fuck has he taken us anywhere? I'm so angry about it. I'm fed up with it. And we get it every season, man. Every season we get the same bullshit. And I'm fed up with listening to these absolute idiots that think they know Arsenal. And I noticed one thing today. That ground had a lot of empty seats. And in your chat, I didn't see it myself. Obviously, apparently there was people in the North Bank having a little bit of a scrap. How true that is, I don't know. But I do know that fans were booing the players off the park, and quite rightly. It's about time the fans woke up and realised this guy is never taken us anywhere. He doesn't let these players run freely. He doesn't let it. I said this the other night on a show. I can't remember who it was. Right? It's like he is a jockey on a horse, and he's holding that horse back rather than let it have its head and go. I think these players are scared to say bollocks to you, mate. Fuck you. We're going to do what we want to do.
Yeah, no, thanks. They look like they're being held back. You're right. Absolutely right. Absolutely spot on, Jez. And the thing is, this ain't going to change till we get a new manager. Because, there's so many players in our team that I think could get better under a better manager. Because they're being restricted into playing in certain parts of the pitch. I'm watching Barcelona. Right? It's only 2-1. Yeah, it's nearly done. They're winning 2-1. Yeah. But this Valladolid had been relegated. They've got a chance here. But, mate, the way they play football, Jez, is freedom. You don't just stick to one part of the pitch. Yeah, they're all over the place. Yeah, like Lamine Yamal. Is it? Oh, what a touch. Score, my guy. Oh, I should have scored. He's at left back. He's at left midfield. He's at right back. He's at right midfield. He's at number 10. Yeah, Firmine. Yeah, he's at striker. He's at 10. Yeah, north side. Yeah, he's on the left, then he's in the middle. Yeah, Pedri is in the left, then he's in the middle, then he's on the right. Yeah, we can't do that. We're not allowed to do that. There's so much freedom and fluidity with this team that I'm watching. Yeah, and they are making the hard work of this, but they put pretty much a whole reserve team off and brought a few big players on in the second half. Yeah, but just their level's clear, mate. Why? Because they got a proper manager who's got over the line before. Yeah, cut his teeth. Yeah, at different levels. Yeah, the manager of Al Ali tonight, Mahrez, has just won a trophy. Ivan Toney's in the same team. Bobby Firmino, yeah, and Galeno. Galeno signed for them in Jam for 40 million. He scored in the final. Ivan Toney scored in the semi, so did Bobby Firmino. Bobby Firmino was free. We could do with him up front, couldn't we? Yeah, Ivan Toney was 40 million. Apparently, he's got an attitude. Yeah, well, guess what? His attitude is earning 400 grand a week, and now he's just won the biggest trophy in Asia. Yeah, he's just won their Champions League, their version of the Champions League. Yeah, first season at the club. Like, Jez, they got a better front four than us.
Isn't he about 35, that manager?
Just turned 37 last month, 5th of April. 37, Jez. He managed a team in the second division of Austria. Yeah, for 1 year. Then he went to Salzburg, did back-to-back titles. One season he done a double. Yeah, he was Bromby assistant manager before all of this. Then Saudi went and got him. Yeah, first season he finished third or fourth or wherever.
Yeah,
and he's available in the summer. Mutual consent is leaving. Mutual consent is leaving in the summer. So let's go and get him. Yeah, he's got nice drip, pretty boy. The fans would love him. They fancy him. Best, we could put a banner up. Best looking as a German, we know. Yeah, and he's won 4 trophies, Jez. His first gig at first team football management was in 2021. We're now in 25 and he's won 4 trophies, including 2 league titles, a double, and a Champions League. I get him. That's bullshit, Jez. Listen, we'll save the rest for the emergency meeting, but shout your channel out, bro.
Yeah, it's Arsenal history and more, man. Be honest with you, I've got such a point now. I'm just bored of talking about Arsenal. To be honest, you know, I am bored with them. I'm just bored. But anyway, before we go and wrap it up, I'm going to say this. Practice my French again. Arteta est un canard et un clown, which means Arteta is a prick and a clown.
There you go. And on that bombshell, we're out. Arteta out.